I asked Ocean Beat for a sample. He create a crazy one and send it over to me. I will turn it into Afrobeat or Afro swing. For now, I'ma let you watch him create this sample, and after we will see what we can do with it.
Yo, so Samy asked for a sample, something kind of soulful. So that's what I've gone ahead and made him. Let me break this down for you and show you exactly what I've done. So I got my project open in Logic Pro X and I started off with these chords. And I think I played these chords in instead of penciling it in. And then at the end, I kind of just give it a pause. And the piano I'm using for that is just a really old vintage piano. So you can really hear like all the artifacts, the pedal noises, the room reverb. And with that, I like to bounce the MIDI into an audio file. So now we have this with a bunch of effects, some reverb on that, some EQ, and some tape. And I put it down 8 semitones. So it's just way deeper now. Then a trick that I like to do in Logic Pro X, there's this thing called vary speed. So essentially with your project, what you can do, at the moment it sounds like this, but if we take the semitones down a little bit, it's gonna adjust the pitch and it's also gonna slow it down. And the reason why I do this is so I can sing, put it into Logic at this tempo, this pitch, and then re-pitch it back up. So this is what I mean. I think I sang at this pitch. So it's just got a bit of reverb and stuff. But then once we pitch it back to how it's meant to be, now it sounds like this. And the reason why I do that is because I actually can't sing in that high pitch. So doing that just allows it, so doing that just allows me to, so doing that kind of is a cheat code around that. And then the last thing I put on this is just some static. Just to give it that vintage feel. But that's not all I done. That was just like the starting point, the foundation. Then I opened up my melody into a brand new project. Sometimes I like to do that as well, just to flip it and see what else I can come up with. So we've got the chords, and then I introduce a bass halfway through. And that's just a bass guitar from Contact. And then this section, what I've done is pitched up those chords, so we have it at 2. 2 of the same chords. And then also just some extra keys. Just those little details like that just make it sound a bit more full. I kept my vocals. And then we just added some finger snaps. And I think I literally just recorded this on my desk. Just to give it some rhythm. And then on this final last bit, what I've done is added a bunch of reverb onto my vocal and it transitions into a whole new vibe. So now it's got that Drake underwater feeling. So we've got a sub bass going, a sub right here. And I'm pretty sure with the chords, all I've done is just reverse it. And it's just got a bunch of effects, some reverb, some supermassive. Same thing with the higher version, it's just an octave up. That's that Drake vibe from early 20s, 2010, Take Care album, 2013. And then at the end, all I've done is added in a sound shifter to move it down 1. So altogether now, this is what we got for the melody. The second part's probably my favorite bit. Crazy. I'm gonna send this off to Samy Beatz and see what he can turn this into.
I have the sample load in FL Studio. I'm going to chop each part of it, and then let's make a little arrangement. And we have the first part right here, and then the second part. But for now, I'm gonna mute the bass. I will combine it later with the bass that I think I will create, but for now I'm gonna mute it. And let's jump directly to create our first pattern, which is gonna be the drums. Go to the Afrobeats, go to volume 2, Afro banger. Let's find a kick. I'll go with this one and some percussion too. Let's do with kilo and then maybe rime. I love using those because they sound nice. And also I will need to use a shaker. Let me use this one. But first, I think I am going to turn the tempo up a little bit. Let's real time stretching, and then maybe let's go 95, 96. Simple like that. It's like our first pattern. And let me use another percussion. I use this one right here, and for this one I can use this right here. It's like we have nice, I love it. And let's use the drum fill right here. I'm gonna cut this part, and I think, let's see, I don't want this part right here, the first one. I will start like that. Nice. Nice. Woo! For now, I am done with the drum pattern. Maybe later I can add some hi-hat, some open art to make it more bouncy. I'm gonna try to find the chord progression, and then after I can definitely add an e-piano and also some guitar. I have a preset in mind. I'm using Analog Lab, Hunting for Charles. I think this is a nice preset. That's how it's not. Okay, let's try to create the chord progression real quick. Duplicated, Command B, and we can maybe transpose those. Now I wanna add the bass so I can add vibe to create this instrumental. Let's adjust our envelope, and now we are going to create a bouncy bass pattern. So we start with the low note. Okay, we can follow the piano and then create something right there. Let's take it like that, and then we play with the panning. Start to the left, right, left, and then right. Boom, boom. Nice. And then now comment B, and we will move this right here so we can have an empty space. And now we are going to add more melodic instrument. Let's start with a guitar. I'm gonna use contact 7, and the contact library is gonna be Evolution Infinity, and use the preset Crystal Clear. And we copy the same chord progression. We transpose those so we can have this voicing like that. Woo! And now we're going to create a counter melody with the same guitar that we have. Okay, nice. Okay, we have our melody. Now, all of the guitar melody that we have right now, I think we can maybe add the BBC Orchestral. This one is a free plugin, and I'm gonna use this. That's what we have. Now we are going to create a log drum transition. I'm going to go to Suka and then go to well, my log drums. I'm gonna use this one right here, and then I'm gonna use this right here. And now we can go 1 2 beat, and then we can have this right here. Sorry, have this right here, and then right here. And now we combine it with this one. That's nice. And now I'm going to go to Splice, try to find some nice sample, like vocal sample and maybe a saxophone, just to create some transition to add more dimension to our instrumental. That's what I'm gonna do, and then make the arrangement for ours. So let me go off camera and then try to find those sample, because normally when I'm trying to find my sample, I take my time because I really want to find the right sample for my instrumental. Let me do that off camera and then get back to y'all later. Guys, I find some nice sample. Let's see how we can implement it in our mix. So first of all, let's use this right here as our intro. And for the intro, I think I might use this right here. This one, we're on C, and I think our beat is on D minor. So that means we count 200 cents. And then let's say that we have the, and let me use this right here, these vocals. We are on B minor, that means we are gonna count 300 cents, so we can be on D minor. And the next thing gonna be using this sax right here. I think we can maybe, we are on F, and then we're going to transpose to like 200 minus 200, and I think I'm gonna use this right here to have a transition like. And F, count 200. For this one, let's call it our sax. And then while it will mix etc., we will add some reverb on it. I'm going to use the Valhalla Vintage Verb. Woo! And I think that's this vocal that I want to combine with it. Some crazy vocal. Nice. And then 200 cents. And I am going to add this right here, this X-Fix calm down. I want the transition to be so smooth. Nice. Then I will have my shaker right here. And also we can definitely add a reverse squash. Let me use this one right here. I already have in mind how I'm going to create the arrangement, and I can see this beat as the first song on an EP, on album. It's gonna be fire as an intro for a project. Now I think I'm done with the instrumental. I'm gonna go off camera and then make the arrangement. If I have something that comes in mind while I'm doing the arrangement, maybe I can add it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that off camera and then get back to y'all.
Samy Beatz just sent me back the collab. I'm excited to hear what he's done with it, because honestly, when I made this sample, I wouldn't know what direction to take it. So let's take a listen and see what he's done. Nice effects there. Jeez. So vibey. Love the guitar on top as well. Woo! Crazy. Yeah, I love this one. And the switch up clean.
Yeah, it is very smooth.
Yeah, I love it. I love what he's done with it. Added to it, added some guitar, added that log drum, the way how that hit. Woo! Samy, you killed it.